So today we're going to code our first reverse shell, and the reason you're going to want to do that, well, there's multiple reasons actually. The first one being, if we just ls and then we try to sudo, for example, we just lose the shell. You get various buggy issues. I mean, you can upgrade the shell with Python, that's one way around it, or the other would be to use SOCAT, but it's also in a real world not going to help you because it's going to get immediately flagged with AV, Wireshark, or any intrusion detection system is going to immediately pick you up. It's basically the netcat shells are basically only good for hack the box and CTFs. So we're going to get going, and we're going to start with a pre-created code here. Let's clear this down and start coding the shell. So let me just scoot over here. You can see here I'm getting the code from the Malware Development for Ethical Hackers. It's a book that I've been reading through to start this custom shell and malware evasion techniques. So we'll start with copying and pasting that code into my tmux terminal, popping down to the IP address and adding our IP address here. So we'll leave all of the links to this information down below in the comments or the description. So we've created this shell. Then in the book there's the actual command for compiling it, which I'll also leave in the description because it's quite a long one. So all we really changed is the IP address and the name. So there it goes. That's immediately created there. So we're going to create a little web server here, and then also we're going to want a netcat listener, and then we jump over to the Windows box. So here is the download. So we'll give that a download. Tell it it's safe. Tell it it's safe. And this is your first issue with the bog standard basic shell, is it's just not going to allow it. So for the purpose of this sort of first attempt, we're going to disable the AV, but in the future videos we're going to leave it enabled and see if we can get it still running, or at least the real-time protection. So now if we try again, and we want to kind of open that quickish before it gets detected. Well, it's immediately got detected, but we've opened our shell. So in theory, we can see here it's downloaded it, and we can see here we have the basic shell. Now from here, we're going to check the standard who am I command, and as you can see, it also is doing basic shell stuff when we backspace. But for example, there you go, there's a who am I command done. Now the other issue that we'll show you, if we were to run Wireshark on the Windows VM and quickly pop back over here and just run the simple dir, stop this, and this would work both on either machine, the attacker or defender machine. If you run it here, you can see the commands just out in the clear. That's another reason a custom shell is going to be better, and it's better to know either way so you can defend against it as well. So there you go, that's your very first shell. I'll leave all of the stuff in the description. We are going to try to generate some further shells with encryptions or basic encryptions, and we're also going to attempt to get it to not alert Windows Defender and possibly another non-Windows based AV. If you enjoyed the video, give us a subscribe. If you want to see the next in the series, we'll be doing one against Windows Defender, one encrypting it, and then possibly one against Sentinel-1. Okay, cheers everyone. Bye.